Welcome everyone. I hope you guys are doing well today. It is Sunday, the beginning of a week, another week to romance anime men and just yap about them like crazy. I hope you guys are doing well today on this Sunday. Me? I actually woke up early today and maybe did some art a bit, and then I went right back to sleep. Oh, hold on, cat, no, don't sleep on that. There you go. I worked on some art and then I went back to sleep for another 2 hours. Then I had to get up and get ready for stream. I do have actually all 3 of my cats in my room. Let me see. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, all 3 of them are knocked out. They're all sleeping, so hopefully they stay like that the whole stream. Price, you good, buddy? I have my little black cat Price on my desk beside me, and hopefully he doesn't step on my keyboard. I'll just move it slightly away from his little foot, but he should be fine. But today we are gonna do Noah's route in Idols of Starlight. I can't wait to see what his is about. I don't know much about his character besides that he is a hacker and an idol and likes gaming. That's basically it. And Nimby, hello, welcome. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you're doing well today. As far as I know, my favorite route so far that I've played is Finn. Finn's had a lot of emotion in it and it's really, really good. I enjoyed that one a lot. That's definitely something I probably play again in the future. Good evening, yes, good evening. Hope you're doing well. So we're just gonna, where are we at? So we did Finn, Hikaru, and Shu. We have 3 more boys to do. We're almost there. Hopefully I can do them each every Sunday. Wait, next Sunday? Yeah, I can do next Sunday, but I think the Sunday after that I have something to do. But I'll try and get these guys done so we can be finished with the Idols of Starlight game. And I can finally pick up another Otome. I'm not trying to start too many games at the same time. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and start with Noah's route. Looks like first chapter is called In a Warm Dream. So we're gonna see what our cute hacker has to do. It was the day after the Ultius album was released, and I became their lead producer. Everyone was out, so I was enjoying some alone time at home when I received a message on my phone. Is it Noah? It is! Hey buddy! Lottie, morning. Hey, are you free right now? Yeah, what's up? Just feeling a bit bored and thought it'd be nice to chat. Okay, so I like how he approached us first. Do you want to call? I can call. Ooh, first call? I'll call you now. Wait, actual call? It is!
Yahoo! 元気? って、あれ、後ろ静かだけど、もしかして家にいる?
Definitely am. Yee? I actually am at home. Are you at home too, Noah?
うん。お互い家にいるのに電話しちゃったんだ。ウケるね。
What have you been up to, Noah?
僕は部屋でゲームしてたんだ。今は休憩中。
Can I play with you? What game are you playing?
次は FPS ゲームとかやろっかな。あ、そうだ。よかったら。
Hmm?
俺、誰か来たね。ちょっと出てくる。
Was you about to ask me to play an FPS game with him? Bro, I don't do FPS games. I probably sit there and cry and try and aim. After ending the call, I walked into the living room just as Noah was receiving something at the door. I could hear his voice as he thanked the delivery person.
Hi.
For you? Hey! Who was that? Oh, is Noah the type that just orders a bunch of things over and over and never realizes it? Noah tilted his head, puzzled, as he opened the package. Inside was a video game. Yes? Can I handle it? I'd love to play. Let's be enthusiastic. I'd love to try it out.
やった。じゃあ僕の部屋行こ
Following Noah's invitation, I headed to his room.
う。じゃあそこ座って。
Noah patted the bed to indicate where to sit, then quickly powered on the game's console.
あー楽しみだな。実はこのゲーム、2年前から情報だけは出てたんだけど、なかなか発売しなくってさ。
2 years isn't that bad from the announcement to release date, right?
だから予約開始した時にすぐにポチっといたんだよね。だから今日が発売日だってすっかり忘れてた。楽しみだな。しかも君と一緒にできるなんてほんと最高。
I'm really enjoying Noah's energy so far. You can really tell he loves gaming. I wonder if he plays a lot of different types.
ほら、アルティウスのみんなはゲームあんま付き合ってくれないしさ。どうせまたオンラインで対戦するのかなって思ってたんだけど、君と直接対戦できるなんてマジで嬉しい。
Noah's enthusiasm was clear as he set up the game, thrilled to share this experience.
あ、お菓子とか食べる？
Do you have snacks? Oh yes, snacks in gaming? While the game was loading, Noah spread some snacks from his room onto the table.
で、ゲームする時の飲み物と言ったらこれでしょ。
He took a soda from a mini fridge in his room and handed it to me. Ooh, thank you. It's fine to have a fridge. Thanks. You're well prepared, aren't you?
ゲーム中にキッチンまで取りに行くのめんどいからさ、買っちゃった。
God, I wish I had a mini fridge in my room, but I don't think my electricity could really handle it. Noah grinned and stuck out his tongue, a playful look on his face. I could imagine him frequently grabbing a drink from there while gaming.
はい、コントローラー。どっちがいい？
I'll take this one.
オーケー。じゃあ、スタートするね。
The game logo appeared on the TV as the game began. However, since I'm not used to playing games and this was new to me, I struggled with the controls.
うわ、そこでそれする？
Bro,
何それ？
there's no shot. He's laughing at me. I feel so bad. Noah, please, have mercy. Bro, Noah, I only know visual novels and gachas. Please have mercy on this noob. It's so tough. I just couldn't get it right, and Noah found it amusing.
そこはこう。わかる？
Alright. Noah reached around from behind me, took hold of the controller, and guided my hands. Ooh? Oh, Noah?
画面に集中して。ほら、こうだって。
Noah demonstrated the correct moves on the controller. This position, being embraced from behind, made it harder for me to focus. His hands over mine on the controller, and the closeness of our bodies allowed me to feel his warmth.
そうじゃないって。ほらほら。
Bro,
こういう感じ。わかる？
I can't focus on the game at this point. Each time he spoke, his breath tickled my ear. When Noah leaned closer, his hair gently brushed against my cheek. He noticed my lack of reaction, peered at my face, and then suddenly froze. Oh, he realized. Blushing sprite. His cheeks turned red, suddenly aware of how awkward our gaming position was.
ごめん。ちょっと熱中しすぎたみたい。
It's okay. I kind of wanted a bit more, but we're good for now.
ごめん。そのさ、ほんと、ただゲームに夢中になっちゃってただけっていうか。ほら、普段僕、人とやらないから、これがまずいって気づかなかったっていうか、
It's fine, buddy. You were trying to help me out, honestly. I appreciate it. I understand.
ありがとう。
You good? Are you too embarrassed now?
えっと
We both felt the awkwardness in the air, unsure of what to do next. And then the game on the screen concluded.
あ
Did we just die?
あ、終わっちゃった。
Aw.
しかも僅差で負けちゃってるし。
The game ended, and I managed to pull an accidental victory.
どうする？もう一回やる？それともそろそろ別のゲームしてみる？
Noah fidgeted with the controller, still embarrassed about earlier. Let's try another one. I don't mind. We can just put this whole awkward situation behind us. Let's try a different game.
よかった。君もやりたいって思ってくれて。実は君におすすめしたいゲームたくさんあるんだよね。次は何して遊ぶ？
He got up from the bed and walked over to the shelf where his games were displayed.
じゃあ次は何して遊ぶ？実は君と一緒にやりたいって思ってたゲームはいっぱいあってさ。
Noah scattered various game packages across the bed. There were fighting games, rhythm games, FPS games, something for everyone.
どれがいい？よかったら君の好み教えて。
Gotcha games? I like spending money. Would you enjoy me playing gotchas? I hope so. Turn up the game sound just a bit. There we go. Alright, let's get this battle. We skip that. Thank you. I'm wondering what the conflict in Noah's story will be so far.
もちろん他にもあるよ。ダウンロードで買ったやつもあるし。あ、そうそう。ダウンロード版といえば。
At first, he appeared slightly embarrassed, but as he rifled through the game boxes, he quickly regained his usual enthusiasm.
ああ、これとかおすすめだよ。このゲーなんだけど、協力プレイができて一緒にやれば結構盛り上がると思うんだ。
Or multiplayer?
ああ、でもこっちもいいかも。リズムゲームなんだけど、コントローラー持って踊ってスコアを競うやつなんだよ。それでこっちは FPS だから、お互いに打ちまくって戦ったり、仲間として NPC と戦ったりできて。
As Noah excitedly rattled off details about the games, his face brightened up, revealing an enthusiasm I seldom see. Despite this, I remember how during our album production, he'd often sneak in some game time on his phone whenever he could. He truly loves gaming. Sounds fun, or that's cute. I want to say that's cute, like I'm reacting to how cute he is. Let's do this one and we'll pray it's a good one. That's cute. Oh yeah.
かわいい。誰が？
Obviously you. You are, Noah. You really love your games, huh?
なんか語りすぎたみたいで恥ずかしいな。だっていつもみんなゲームの話とか聞いてくれないしさ。でもちょっと語りすぎちゃった。聞いた？
Honestly, the opposite. I find it really cute when someone talks about their interests like that with a lot of enthusiasm. It was surprising. It was interesting. Not surprising, honestly. Interesting, I think, be better for me. Not at all. It was actually pretty interesting to listen to.
よかった。そう聞いてほっとした。実はさ、僕アルティウス入る前はずっとゲームばっかしてたんだ。てか、ゲーム配信をしてたらそこでスカウトされたんだよ。言ってなかったっけ？
He was a live streamer? Of course! Hold on, tell me the story. Really? I think this is the first I've heard of it.
ああ、そっか。 そういえば誰にも言ってなかったかも。
Please tell me, please, please.
スカウトだと言っちゃうと、オーディション受けてきた人と気まずくなるからって、
Oh, right. He said he was scouted, so he didn't have to really go through an audition process like everyone else. Joining Starlight production usually requires an audition. Indeed, those who had worked hard to pass might feel conflicted hearing about how Noah was recruited. Keeping it to ourselves seemed best to avoid any discomfort.
ってことで君も内緒にしててね。
Definitely. It's our little secret. Understood. I'll definitely keep it a secret.
ありがとう。まあ、言っちゃったら言っちゃったで、みんななら許してくれると思うけど、気をつけなきゃいけないのは、ファンにバレないようにってとこだよね。
Alright, so he doesn't want the fans to know. Now I'm really curious, what about him streaming had the people of Starlight Productions saying, hey, we need this guy for an idol group? Maybe it was like his charisma?
でもデビューするときに声でバレると思ったのに、誰も気づかないんだよね。
Right.
あの頃は歌ったりとかしてないからだと思うけど。
If they're saying he was scouted, I'm assuming he was like a faceless streamer. That's why he was worried about people finding out his voice and connecting the two things. But if his face wasn't shown, then it's a bit harder. Okay. Interesting. No one really connected the dots. Maybe someone did, but just never got a lot of, what's the word? Traction on it. And a lot of people just didn't think about it. Really?
あのアカウントもデビューするときに消しちゃったんだ。君もそうだったでしょ?
Alright, yeah, if that's gone, then probably all this stuff was like maybe clips and maybe things that people downloaded themselves. Reminded by Noah, I recalled that I indeed deleted my previous social media accounts when I started working on the new album. I never intended to post personal information online, but I had to erase everything just in case. It would be disastrous if it leaked and sparked a scandal.
それでアカウント消しちゃったから、最近はゲームやるときずっと一人だったんだ。オンラインゲームやるときも声バレしたら大変だからってボイスチャット禁止にされちゃったしさ。
Ooh, that's kind of rough. That's something I never really thought about. It's just a safety precaution.
一人でやるのも楽しいけど、やっぱ誰かとやるのが一番楽しい。だから今日は嬉しいんだ。てかよく考えたら新作ゲームを誰かと一緒に開封してプレイしたのって初めてだったんだけど最高だね。
Noah smiled mischievously as he spoke, picking up a game package with a playful grin.
じゃあ次はホラーゲームやろう。
Oh god, please, bro. Not a horror game. I'm not good with those. I like watching people play it, but I don't like playing it myself. With that, we started playing the horror game Noah chose, which turned out to be too scary. I've been hiding behind Noah since we started. Yep, accurate, Lottie.
画面見ないとクリアできないよ。ってそんなに怖いの？もしかしてホラーゲー苦手？
You're enjoying this, right? Actually... Well, actually, it's scary.
なら僕にくっついててもいいよ。
Really?
それより僕の
Yes, 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 yes. Is that an actual offer? Be for real. Don't be playing me.
そうすれば怖くないかも。ほら。
Bro, Noah, you can't do this to me. You're so sweet. With a teasing smile, Noah patted his lap, inviting me to sit. Girl, if you don't get your ass up and sit on his lap. Bro, I'll pass. My heart. No, dude. Please. That might be too much for my heart. In a different way.
どんな意味？ねえ、教えてよ。
He's teasing me at this point, right? He's doing all this on purpose. Noah peered into my face with a mischievous and somewhat flirtatious gaze, just like the Altius Noah Uzuki that you see in magazines.
なんて。その顔が見られたら満足かな。
Oh, bro. If I met an actual person like Noah, the way they act and everything, I would not survive at all.
じゃあ、次はレースゲームしよっか。これも結構得意なんだ。
After a while of playing games together, we took a break and relaxed while enjoying some snacks.
この新作のポテチ美味しいな。買って大正解。こっちのチョコも美味しいし。僕、甘いしょっぱい交互に食べるのが好きなんだよね。
Ooh, it is tasty. That's what I do sometimes. You're right. Alternating them does make them taste better.
でしょ？僕のお気に入りの食べ方。お菓子食べてゲームして。ほんと今日はいい休日だな。
Noah happily munched on the snacks, looking relaxed and content. Hello, Emily. Welcome, welcome. But are you sure you're okay not going out on your rare day off? Pinkish, hello, welcome. Thanks for stopping by. What kind of date is this? It's not officially a date. It's more like friends slash co-workers hanging out. I want to get to the dating stage, but none of us has confessed to each other yet. The other members of Altius seem to have gone out. Curious, I asked, and Noah tilted his head thoughtfully.
久々のオフだからこそダラダラしたいじゃん。
I hear that voice everywhere. I think a lot of the voice actors in this game are relatively new. I'm not sure if they've done any big projects though.
君こそ僕に付き合ってくれてるけど大丈夫？
It's a friend date so far. I want it to be more. He's cute. He teases me a lot. At one point, he was like, hey, want to sit on my lap while we play this horror game? And he had this knowing look like he knew I would refuse because I'm too embarrassed.
久々のオフがこれでよかった？退屈してない？
Absolutely not, sir. Hello? It's really fun. I'm enjoying it. Yeah, bro, it's fun. Actually, I think I needed a day like this too.
そっか。じゃあ僕たち気が合うんだね。
Noah's face softens with relief. As he munches on snacks, a thought strikes him.
そうだ。ゲームもいいけど、おすすめしたい漫画もあったんだ。
Reading manga together, please. Noah picks up a book from the bookshelf. It's a popular shonen manga. He would read something like that, right? Accidentally trip trope or something splash on your clothes trope. Bro, I can see all of that happening. He was teaching me how to play a game and he sat behind me and just held my hands. Like, bro, you can't do this to me.
これすっごい面白いから、ちょっと読んでみてよ。
Oh? It does look interesting. Taking the manga, I began to flip through the pages. I started reading casually, but the storyline hooked me quickly. Wow, I didn't see that coming.
でしょ？面白いんだけど、ちょっと独特な世界観だから、なかなか人に勧めづらくてさ。でも楽しめそうでよかった。僕も久しぶりに読もうっと。
Noah then picks up the next volume of the manga. I'm reading and starts reading along. We're gonna pretend, yeah, we always pretend nothing ever happens. That's how we found ourselves, side by side on the bed, immersed in his favorite manga. We continued reading in silence, the only sounds being the turning of the pages and the occasional munching on snacks. We actually have a bunch of snacks in his room, so that's what we're eating. Stand By Me Atome. Ooh, I saw that one. I do want to try out the demo if I have time. Alright, the story took such a turn. It's hard to predict what's going to happen next.
でしょ？今なんか？
Let's see. The fifth volume, I think?
ああ、そこ僕好きなんだよね。特にあのキャラの正体が分かったとことか、すっごい熱くない？
Yeah, I was actually really surprised.
いやー、マジで読んでもらえて嬉しい。こうやって僕、 誰かと語り合ってみたかったんだよね。
Oh, he's just too cute.
一緒に好きな漫画読めるって嬉しいな。てか、好きなことを誰かと一緒にするって初めてかも。
You didn't share any of the other members of Altius? Is it really?
だってみんなゲームとか
Oh my
も
god.
興味ないんだもん。リアンはたまに付き合ってくれるけど、そこまで盛り上がってくれないしさ。
Interesting.
それに僕、アルティウスに来るまでは友達とかいたことないしさ。
Huh? His casual admission that he didn't have many friends before joining the group surprises me. But Noah calmly turns another page.
やっぱ感想を言い合えるのってすっごい楽しい。
Oh, he's so cute.
本当に嬉しいんだよね。
Don't worry, I love white-haired anime characters, so it doesn't matter. I take any anime male, it doesn't matter what the hell they did.
こんな楽しいことがあるなんて知りたくなかったくらい。困るよもう。どうしてくれんの？
What should we do? Should I take responsibility? What is that option? Should I take responsibility?
取ってくれんの？
Bro, responsibility for what? With a mischievous smile, Noah leans closer. He keeps teasing me. He's much more of a flirt than than Finn. That's hilarious though.
じゃあ取ってもらっちゃおうかな。こんな楽しいこと知っちゃったら今日だけじゃ満足できないよ。
We definitely should. Alright, we've just been enjoying gaming time with Noah. What's in my box? Did someone send a message? Oh, he did send a message. Oop. Okay. I didn't even notice that. Okay, what did he send? Oh, by the way, I'll share some of my favorite online manga with you. There's a gourmet comic, a sports comic, and one about idols. They're all super interesting, so you should read them. And let me know what you think after. Alright, so I said I'll definitely read them. If you recommend them, I'm sure they're good. Honestly, I'll read whatever Noah gives me. We're almost done with this one. We haven't had a conflict yet. Interesting.
毎日過ごしたいな。
I sat beside Noah as we both read the manga, silently turning the pages. After a period of silent reading, just as I was about to reach for the next volume. Did he fall asleep? Suddenly, I felt a weight on my shoulder. Noah had leaned his head against me. Huh? Oh, please don't. Not the breathing in my ears. Noah breathed peacefully, having fallen asleep beside me. So Noah fell asleep. His head rested on my shoulder, his breath steady and calm. He must have been exhausted from all the recent album promotions and lessons. Yet, he still wanted to spend the day together.
次も一緒に遊ぼうね。
Always, I'll always have time for you. He mumbled in his sleep, clinging tightly to my arm. His warmth was surprising but comforting. Ooh, I want to let him sleep. I'm enjoying this moment. He's tired after all. Deciding to let him rest, I allowed him to continue sleeping peacefully. I'm enjoying this moment so much. Only his gentle snores replied. It turned out he was merely talking in his sleep. Noah, nestled against me, seemed completely at peace. He must be really exhausted. Not wanting to disturb his peaceful sleep, I continued to read with him leaning on my shoulder. I woke up, realizing I had also fallen asleep. I was supposed to be reading manga, but I had inadvertently dozed off. No shot, I fell asleep too. Is he still knocked out? Oh, so he woke up to me being passed out. As I opened my eyes, I was greeted by Noah's face, unexpectedly close.
おはよ
Good morning. Shock. Can I pretend to go back to sleep or be shocked? Let's be shocked he's close to my face. Noah?
う。なに
He grinned sleepily, moving closer like a playful cat. Caught off guard by his sudden proximity, I quickly sat up.
あれ起きちゃった。
I mean, yeah, you're close to my face. I miss playing games like these. Honestly, I haven't played something like this in a while. I know mobile homemates can probably be a bit expensive depending on the type, but I do enjoy them. Well, you were really close.
せっかくこうやってるのなんか幸せだなって思ってたのに。
As he lay face down on the bed, Noah pouted. Then, he patted the spot where I had been lying.
戻ってきて。
Yes? Join the bed,
戻ってき
please?
てほしいな。お願い。
Oh, he's a really clingy person, isn't he? He tilted his head, looking at me pleadingly. Yep. No hesitation. Alright, I will. Reluctantly, I lay back down next to him, and Noah's smile widened with genuine happiness.
やった。
As I lay down again, I felt embarrassed, but Noah's clear delight made it impossible to leave. How long have you been awake?
10分前くらいかな。
So it's not too long, okay. You've been watching me for 10 minutes? You should have woken me up.
だってなんだか嬉しかったんだもん。
Oh, he's too perfect. Dear God. I kind of like how he's a bit clingy. Alright, so what did he message back? Really? You trust me that much? That makes me happy. Alright. So we're going to next battle. Let me skip that. Alright, and next is 9-8. You were happy?
そう。僕もいつの間にか寝ちゃってたでしょ。それで目を覚ましたら、君が隣で寝てて、起きた時に、誰かが隣にいるのなんて、初めてだったんだ。それがこんなに嬉しいことだなんて、思わなかった。こうやって一緒に寝そべってると、ほっとするんだって思ったら、起こしちゃうのがもったいなくて。だから、君の顔を見ながらこうやってぼーっとしてたんだ。そしたら10分ぐらい経っちゃってた。
Is that so?
でもまだ物
Oh yeah, he's really clingy.
だからもうちょっとこうしていたいんだ。
You got that right about Noah, right? I'm really enjoying this part of his character. In like the other stories, he was more of like the playful type of guy, but now seeing it here, he definitely likes having attention. He's a bit clingy, but that's perfectly fine. He tugged lightly at my sleeve, looking up at me with his deep purple eyes, make me feel slightly uneasy at such close range. Can you back off? You're a little clingy. No, I want to say yes, please. Can you back off? It's so rude. I'm going to say you're a little clingy and keep it at that. That's a bit better, right? Oh, thank God. It's a good response. Noah, you're surprisingly clingy, aren't you?
意外
Yeah, a bit.
そうかも。普段は一人でいることが多いし。でも本当はこうやって過ごしたかったんだよ。なんだかこうしてるのってほっとするな。毎日こうならいいのに。
He chuckled sheepishly. Though he wished we could be this close every day, he knew he couldn't say what he meant out loud. Wanting to sleep and wake up together wasn't an easy thing to express, especially since we aren't in a relationship and professionally, he was an idol, and I was his producer. Can I just say okay? I'm fine with that. There's nothing wrong with being cuddle buddies, right? Maybe I could wake you up. Okay, let's do this one. Alright.
大丈夫って。一緒に寝てくれる？
It should be fine. Well, sleeping together might be too much. How about I come wake you up every morning instead?
それ嬉しいかも。じゃあ、朝よろしくね。
I'm his little alarm clock now. Issa, hello, welcome, welcome. I hope you're doing well. Noah then took my hand, his touch warm and soothing. Feeling his direct body heat made me tense up, but it also helped me understand a little more about what he meant. Having someone close and feeling their warm touch is comforting. Sorry if I oversleep.
じゃあその時は僕が起こしに行ってあげる。僕が起こしに行ってもいいよね。
That's not okay. I'll be waiting. I'll be waiting, buddy. Sure, I'll be waiting.
マジでいいの？
Bro.
僕冗談のつもりだった。
Don't do this to me. Don't be joking. I'm serious. You were joking?
君がいいなら起こしに行って寝顔見ちゃうけどね。
I didn't say watch me sleep, but that's perfectly fine. I'm fine with that too, honestly. I think I'll pass.
かわいい。
His laughter made me feel both flustered and amused, but then he suddenly smiled wistfully.
寝る時もいてくれたら嬉しいのにな。そうしたら安心して眠れるのに。
His expression was melancholic, genuinely conveying his loneliness. It didn't sound like a joke this time. It was clear he truly wanted some companionship. How about I sing you a lullaby at night?
本当に？
His eyes lit up with hope, earnestly desiring a lullaby. He is really cute, honestly. I've been enjoying his character so far. Yeah, if you don't mind.
悪いけど本気にしちゃうからね。
Oh, what is my cat doing? Jojo, what you want, buddy? Go sit. You gonna come here? Come here, Jojo. Hold on, my kitty. Bro, do not cause trouble. Hold on. Jojo. Come here. There you go. Did you want to leave? There you go. Go, walk. Okay, I'm back. My cat just wanted to leave the room. Noah narrowed his eyes wistfully, a look I hadn't seen from him before. In that moment, he revealed a side he usually hid when with the others, a side that was clingy and lonely. Noah always seems to prefer solitude, engrossed in his games. Yet, in truth, he deeply yearned for someone's company. Suddenly, a loud growl from his stomach broke the silence, startling us both.
お腹鳴っちゃった。聞こえたよ。
I definitely did. I guess all the snacks and sodas didn't really help out. We might need an actual meal. Yeah, I heard it. Can I tease him? Yeah, I heard it.
うわ、恥ずかしい。てか、寝てる間に結構時間経ってたんだね。そろそろ夕飯にしよっか。何食べる？
Right, is everyone else still out of the house? Is it just us? Well, we have sausages and bell peppers in the fridge. How about spaghetti napolitano? Ooh, I don't think I've ever had that before.
あ、食べたい。作ろう作ろう。
We got up from the bed and headed to the kitchen. As you left his room, Noah looked back at me with a joyful expression. So there we were, cooking together side by side.
ピーマン切るのってこのぐらいの大きさでいい？
That's fine, it's perfect. We always give them the highest of praise. Yes, they're absolutely perfect. Thanks, Noah.
褒められちゃった。次は何すればいい？
Could you grab the ketchup from the fridge, please?
了解。
As we cooked together, I realized it was our first time doing this. I usually cook alone, or Finn handles it.
そういえば僕、料理作るのってここ来てから初めてかも。
Really? I do know Finn was like the primary cook in the group, and I think maybe Hikaru cooked every once in a while. Really? That's surprising.
だって、いつもフィンが作ってくれるんだもん。あとはデリバリーも充実してるしさ。
Oh, I can see that. Noah definitely seems like the type who delivers a lot of food. And that's right. You do love ordering pizza. I recalled how during celebrations, Noah was always eager to suggest we order various things.
だって子供の頃よく頼んでたから。デリバリーで頼んだピザ食べながらのゲーム最高なんだよね。
He gets it.
でも今は君が作ってくれた料理が好き。この間のカレーもすっごい美味しかった。
Really? Would you like to taste this then? I need a boyfriend like him, right? He's just so sweet at this point.
する。
As we happily cooked together, we sat down at the dining table to serve the Napolitano we made.
ああ、いい匂い。お腹減った。
Shall we eat then?
いただきます。
Itadakimasu! I hope he enjoyed it. There we go. Perfect. As Noah joyfully ate, his cheeks relaxed in contentment. Seeing him enjoy the meal brought me joy as well.
君のナポリタンはちょっと甘い味なんだね。これ好みかも。
Really? I'm glad to hear that. Oh, Noah, you've got some ketchup on your cheek.
え、本当？
Lick it?
どこ？
Right around here, on your right cheek. I pointed to my own cheek to show him, and Noah looked at me intently, almost pleadingly. Oh, he wants me to actually wipe it from him. Girl, if you do not lick it off him.
取ってくれないの？
He really is clingy. He likes affection a lot. Alright, we're gonna... Anything he wants. Alright, I'll do it. Though, it felt a bit embarrassing. I took a tissue and gently wiped the ketchup from his cheek. Then, Noah continually squinted his eyes and nuzzled against my hands like a cat.
にゃ。
Oh, don't do this to me. Bro, is there not gonna be any conflict in this story? I don't mind if it's just cuteness with Noah. I can enjoy this slice of life. Noah?
なんか嬉しくって。
Noah's really different when we're alone together. It's refreshing. When singing, dancing, or streaming, Noah always seemed to prefer being alone, doing things at his own pace. But here, he was like a needy cat, wanting attention.
何笑ってるの？
And how cute you are. Interesting. I'm really curious, what conflict are we gonna have with Noah's story? The only thing I can think of is maybe his streaming past coming back to the front, but what kind of conflict would that be? I think only that he was scouted instead of having to audition, but we'll see. No, it's just... I feel like you're a bit different today.
え、本当？どんな風に違うの？
Noah seemed completely unaware of any change as he ate. It's not my imagination. I don't know. You're being kind of clingy.
まだ全然甘え足りないの。
Not enough. How much more clingy can you get?
本当はもっと褒めてもらいたいんだよ。アルバム頑張ったんだしさ。
Ooh, wait, praise. Okay, clingy and likes praise. He is kind of like a cat, isn't he?
でも頑張ったのは君もだよね。ごめん。僕ばっか褒めてもらおうとしちゃって。
It's all yours, honestly. You deserve it.
なんたって君のおかげでアルバムは成功したんだもんね。僕も君を褒めなきゃ。 食べ終わったらどうやって君にありがとうって伝えようかな。君は何されたい？
Noah grinned mischievously as he ate, clearly savoring the thought of praising me. As I wondered what he would do next, we enjoyed a cozy dinner together. After dinner, we started washing the dishes, and Cassie turned on the TV. Oh, is something bad gonna happen on the TV? Please, I swear to God. Tomorrow's weather will be sunny, then cloudy. We listened to the peaceful news while washing up. Then something unexpected happened. Bro, is this the conflict? Next, in entertainment news, a report on the new song announcement by the famous music producer, Zen. Ugh, is that the guy who used to be their music producer before me? Zen was originally supposed to produce for Altius. Noah's expression soured instantly. It's fine, go ahead. Go ahead, buddy, I don't need to see it. Yeah, of course. I was about to agree when I froze. Shocking news flashed on the screen. I'm sorry? What is he doing? Yes, that's right. You notice? Actually, I was the one who secretly worked on the new Altius. I'm sorry, is he taking my work? What the hell? I am sorry, I am the one who produced their new album, not this man. They kicked him to the curb because he didn't have their vision. There's no shot. There was Zen, claiming to have single-handedly created Altius' new album. This liar! He can't get away with this, right? Hello? Sue? We're suing this man, right? We both rushed to the TV. Zen was unmistakably present. So, Zuto Knight was a pseudonym of Mr. Zen, right? Why did you decide to use a different name this time? Right? The audacity of this man after they kicked him to the curb. You know, using my real name sets certain expectations, but I wanted to create a different vibe this time, so I experimented with a new name. The biggest liar. He's already famous enough and he has to steal this from me? It's kind of like battling myself. I wondered, which one would be better received? The results were quite interesting. Is he pissed because I beat him? I see. You're testing your own abilities. It's impressive that both were hits. On TV, Zen spoke as if he'd been the sole creator of the album we had worked on. Why? Like, the production, like the company, they have my back, right? I'm gonna be so pissed off if the company says, oh well, just leave it alone. I didn't just work hard for this damn album for nothing. Noah was furious and about to storm out when the door opened, and everyone who had been out returned. Did they see the news? Oh, they did not see it. Noah's actually really gassed up here. Okay, now we finally have all the members together, and they of course had to be here when that guy's taking credit for everything. CEO, I'm begging you, please, CEO, have my back here. The day later, we all gathered at Starlight Production to verify the facts. But no, please don't do this to me. I also watched the broadcast. However, unfortunately, I'm going to have to ask you to let this one What reason?
Huh?
Why? Give me a good reason, please. Nothing about public image. The man is stealing credit. The CEO's request left me stunned and speechless.
まさか善の行動を許すということですか？
The man is a major producer. Our artists have benefited greatly from him. Doesn't make it right that he's a liar. As a company, we prefer to avoid making waves. That's the bottom line. Oh my god, the company doesn't even have my back at this point. What am I supposed to do?
待ってよ。そんなの絶対許せないんだけど。だってあいつ、
Oh.
彼女の手柄を横取りしてるんだよ。
But reversing information that has already been released is challenging.
だからってこんな応募を許すわけ。
Remember, I haven't completely forgiven your previous actions either. Bro, forget about it. There's no shot. I hate the CEO so much right now. Dismissing your producer unilaterally is extremely unusual. Normally, such actions would be unforgivable. Keep in mind that I let it go this time. It worked out in the end this time, but there's no shot this man is stealing my work. Indeed, the CEO was correct. It was originally his project that he sucked at. That's why he's not working on it anymore.
だからあいつが僕たちのことを道具として扱おうとしてきたから僕たちも怒ったんだって。
そうそう、俺たちにもこれまで作り上げてきたイメージってのがあるのに先に無視したのは善の方じゃん。
俺たちは俺たちの良さを引き出してくれる人と一緒にアルバム作りをしたかった。妥協しなかっただけです。
Your unwillingness to compromise in the creative process is admirable. I understand it can lead to the birth of new cultural phenomena. But remember, this is also a business. What would you have done if the plan you rejected had failed?
それは
Just because it worked out this time doesn't prove you're right. Remember, the staff had to adapt flexibility. Your manager was also overwhelmed with various adjustments. Don't assume you can always have your way. Well, damn, man. If we contradict Zen's statements now, it will be like smearing his reputation. That would also affect the other idols he works with. Moreover, disputing his claim could provoke speculation about what really happened, which could potentially tarnish Altius' reputation.
どういう意味？
It could lead to rumors that Altius is rife with internal disputes. Plenty of competitors would relish seeing us fall from grace. It's better not to appear as if we're in turmoil. Bro, so if I write another album, is he gonna take credit for that too? It was a harsh truth. Challenging someone as influential as Zen might invite speculation and potentially expose Altius to negative scrutiny.
でも
But still, bro, I cannot. This is... What am I supposed to do at this point, though? Unfortunately, this controversy serves as good publicity. Assuming he was involved could actually help increase future sales. Oh my god. I cannot. After all, she is just a newcomer. Resin is a well-known producer with a long career in the industry. I don't care.
そこまで言わなくていいじゃん。
Frustrated, Noah slammed his hands on the table, yet the CEO remained unmoved. No matter what you argue, I won't change my decision. This is also for her protection. Me? I know fans can be rabid, but would it be that bad? Me? She is merely a rookie producer, without any significant backing, and she's a wolf. Oh my god! Oh my god. I think this story is gonna give me the most raised blood pressure. Dear god, I cannot already. What do you think will happen if Oceus members openly defend her? The same people would care? Will the fans get jealous? Oh, the whole idol culture stuff like this kills me in games like this. They can go as crazy as they want. Are you suggesting the fans might get jealous? Exactly. If Ochia speaks out against Zen and takes her side, if he perceived as having a special relationship, I did write their album, so rumors might then start that there's romantic involvement. The public reaction will likely be very negative. What's important is not the truth, but the perception. You all know that, right? Bro, we kinda can't do anything at this point, right? The CEO's words silenced everyone. They are all idols, after all. Part of their job is giving the fans what they want to see. What was best for Altius was clear to me too. But still. It's sad, this is depressing. It's heartbreaking to think that my songs were stolen.
僕は嫌だ。彼女が作ってくれた曲をあいつに取られるなんて。
I understand, of course. I'd like to rectify the situation if possible. I do not condone his unilateral actions. But for now, the best course of action is to do nothing. Creating a stir could make things worse. It might even necessitate her departure. I'm sorry? You must understand the challenges of being idols. For her sake, and for the sake of Altius, please endure this for now. I'm asking you. With that, the CEO bowed his head to us. We all did the same, left with nothing more to say. Bro, no shot. I can't do anything about this situation. Tao, hello, welcome, welcome. I hope you're doing well today. So we got our conflict in the story. Bro was saying he made all this music for Altius when I was the one who did it. But he's more popular than me because I'm a rookie, so they just let him steal my music. Oh my god, okay. I don't know how this is gonna be resolved. I want Zen to be outed so bad. Alright. Ultimately, we couldn't say anything more to the CEO, and we left the office and headed back home together.
何あれ。
Bro, CEO wasn't backing us up.
マジでムカつくね。
ああ、参ったな。すまない。なんとか撤回させたいと俺も思ったんだが。
俺もごめん。何も言えなくて。
Bro, I'm kind of stumped too at this point. Like, we could tell the public, but then I'm still scared, but the CEO is saying there's gonna be backlash because Zen is more popular than me.
俺も全然反論できなかった。ごめん。
Everyone was upset and apologized. Thanks for at least trying to comfort me, I guess. I'm kind of depressed too. Moved by their concern, I shook my head. Thank you for being upset on my behalf, everyone.
当然だよ。こんなの起こるよ。
But don't worry too much. It was shocking, sure. But it's something we have to accept. Noah looked unusually upset. He frowned and grabbed my arm.
僕は絶対認めない。だから君も諦めない。
Oh, Noah. But
僕は君の作った歌が好きで、君の歌をみんなに届けたいん
do you
だ。
work in a black company in the game? I wouldn't call them black company, but some of their decisions aren't the best at this point. It's more so he's saying because I'm a rookie producer, I can't really go against Zen, who's more popular than me, known like nationwide, basically. It sucks, but it's like, I don't know what to do from this point.
僕が何とかしてみせるから。だから君がそんな聞き分け良くなっちゃダメだよ。絶対に。絶対だよ。
We should be sure about this. Understood. Alright, understood. What makes it worse is that Zen, they kicked him, the idol members didn't want him to make their music because they didn't like the direction he was going in. So I'm pretty sure this man is just salty that my music did better than his. Moved by Noah's rare intensity, I nodded, and he let go of my arm. What are you doing, Noah? Oh, sir? Noah retreated to his room. The rest of us exchanged concerned glances.
ノアがあんなに怒るのは珍しいな。
Right, wait. Noah's a hacker too, right?
だが怒って当然だ。こんなこと許せるはずがない。
そうだね。僕たちでも何かできないか相談しよう。うん。このままには絶対にできない。なんとかする
Just like
方法を探さな
IRL,
きゃ。
right? Of course, someone's taking the credit for my work.
君もショックだろうから、今日はゆっくり休んで。
After being advised to rest, I returned to my room, took a bath, and tried to sleep, but I couldn't. Alone, the earlier scenes and words replayed in my mind. What's going to happen now? What if he claims my next song is his too? The fear of having my work claimed by someone else was overwhelming. What can I really do? Feeling restless and scared, I went to the living room. It seemed everyone had already gone to bed, and it was eerily quiet. Is Noah still awake? Noah? What you doing there, buddy? A bit of hacking? Will you send me a message? What did you say? Hey Lottie, once things settle down, do you want to watch footage from Ultia's debut live together? Ooh, that's cute. I might not look like I've changed much since our debut, but I want you to see what I was like back then. It would make me happy if you could see how much I've worked to become who I am today. Oh, you're such a cutie. Yes, I'd love to watch. We're taking revenge? We need to take revenge. When I heard a noise from his room, I wanted to check on him. Noah was deeply engrossed in his computer screen, but looked up when he noticed me.
ちょうどよかった。来て来て。
What did you do, buddy? He waved me over. As I got closer, Noah, who was unwrapping a piece of candy, pointed excitedly at the monitor.
見て。これ。うまくできそう。
What are you doing? Hold on. Well, looks like it's going to work.
ハッキング。
Of course he is.
全のメッセージログを見るために、スターライトプロダクションのプライベートチャットサーバーを覗き込んでるんだ。
Bro. Oh, there's no evil villainous route in this one. It's just romancing cute idol boys. You can do what? You can do that or what? Bro, either one's fine. You're hacking?
そう。ここならセキュリティが弱いから、簡単に突破
Of
できそうだよ。
course you can.
これなら痕跡も残さずにメッセージログとかいろいろ見られると
I
思う。
mean, as long as you don't get caught, it's perfectly fine, right? It's only a crime if you get caught.
ああいう人ってこういうところで重要な話するんだよね。
But why?
どうしてって。なんであんなことされてムカつかないわけないじゃん。言っとくけど僕はまだ納得できてない。あんなこと言われて僕がいい子ぶって黙ってると思ったら大間違いだから。
I'm enjoying this slightly more angrier side of him. And like the first part of his chapter, he was all nice and fluffy, but here, he's definitely out for revenge. Noah's anger was palpable as his fingers flew over the keyboard, advancing his hacking attempt on Zen.
それにさ CEO も表だって問題にできないって言ってただけじゃん。つまり裏で動けばいいんだよ。スターライトプロダクションとしてゼンには文句言えないだけ。
I'm sorry?
他のやつになりすませばいいんだ。
Who are you gonna impersonate?
他人のふりしてゼンの悪事を暴いてやる。それなら CEO の顔も潰さないでしょ。
That's not a bad idea if it's not traced back to him. That's so not right. That makes sense, bro. Go ahead, bro. Scorch earth all you want.
でしょ。とにかく 今は証拠集め。あのムカつくゼンのやつが作ってない証拠を見つけてやる。
But if you get caught hacking, it could mean serious trouble.
バレないようちゃんと気をつけてる。それに実はこういうの昔から得意だったんだ。あんまやってなかったってだけで。君の連絡先も勝手に見つけたの覚えてるでしょ。
That was true. One day, a message from unknown suddenly appeared on my phone. That's how my current life began. Now that I think about it, he did talk about hacking the first time we met. Alright, let's see what he replied. Yay! Let's have a private screening, just the two of us. It's a promise. Oh, he is too cute. Alright, let's go ahead and get this stage done. Okay. Alright, 10-3. So what are you doing next, buddy?
全然見つかんないな。すっごいくだらない話ばっかしてる。
Noah was researching at an incredible pace. He was moving so fast that I couldn't even make out what was on his screen.
これは違う。これも違う。
Noah, with a furrowed brow, typed and clicked intensely. Suddenly, he paused.
見つけた。あのおっさん、あれが自分の曲じゃないって発言してるログ残してる。
I feel like it's good he found evidence, but then I'm kind of scared that it's just a plant to catch someone. He showed me the screen, which displayed a conversation that apparently took place right after an interview. This is... Ooh. So what did someone say? I saw your recent interview. That song is your work, right? Is it really okay to claim it as your own? Of course it's fine. The people at the company are too timid to speak up. Besides, it sells better if people think I created it rather than some unknown newcomer. I even helped with the promotion. They should be thanking me. Yeah, thanks for stealing my work, sir. Yeah, I really appreciate it.
はあ？何これ？感謝してほしいくらいとか、マジで言ってんの？
Like, it's not if we kill Zen, right? We don't need him. After reading it, Noah stood up in frustration, his eyes burning with anger. Ah, it can't be helped. Hell no, I'm gonna be outrageous too. That's outrageous. Even I was shocked. I may be a newcomer, but still.
こんなやつの顔立てても絶対いいことないよね。ちょっと僕、これ絶対許せないから。
Noah took a screenshot and began typing furiously.
ここをこうしてこうやって。
Noah, what are you planning to do?
決まってるでしょ。このスクショを匿名アカウントで SNS に投稿して拡散してやるんだよ。
Will people believe the screenshot though? That's the thing. I bet there's gonna be a lot of people going, oh, this looks fake or someone edited this. And then Zen, if he comes out and talks against it, they'll probably believe him more than an anonymous account. You get me? Spread it. What should I do? Wait a minute. I don't mind him spreading it, but then there's still the thing of someone might not being... This is kind of complicated. As I hesitated, Noah almost posted it. In a panic, I stopped him. Sorry, Noah, could you wait a moment?
なんで？
Because if Zane gets into trouble now, it could hurt Starlight Productions' stock price. Stock price?
それはそうだけど。でも我慢する方が嫌だ。その分僕たちが売り上げ出せばいいんでしょ。
Damn, we can't even be moral people with this company? Everything's about money at this point, isn't it?
配信だってライブだってなんだってやるよ。僕の大好きな曲たちをこいつに奪わせないためならさ。
Ooh, Bro, what if they have an interview and someone talks that, hey, so Zen produced your new songs, right? Would they have to lie to keep it up? Or would they actually tell the truth?
絶対にこんなやつ許せないんだよ。だから炎上させてやる。
Bro, I actually kind of want him to post it. I just want to see the drama unfold. While Noah worked on creating an account, his determination to spread the information was evident through his grim expression.
こうして、いや、ゼンのアカウントにリプライ欄であげた方がいいかな。
I'm glad you're doing this. Noah, I appreciate that you're standing up for me, but remember, Zen has produced tracks for many other idols and artists. It will be problematic if their tracks stop selling, and it could damage Starlight Productions' reputation. This might even harm LTS eventually.
でも、
Bro, why are we thinking about other people besides ourselves at this point? I truly dislike the current situation, but the potential harm to Altius seemed worse. If a scandal erupted, Altius could not remain unaffected. If my silence could lead to a peaceful resolution, it seemed like the better option. I will endure it. I want to protect Altius. Go with this one. Just as you wish to protect me, Noah, I want to protect Altius. I'm fine, so please don't worry about me.
なんでそんなこと言うんだよ。気にしないでいられるわけないじゃん。
Was not expecting that outburst. I should have though. Noah, why would you go to such lengths for me?
そんなの。好きな女の子がひどい目に遭ってたら、なんとかしたいって思う。
Well, I heard that word. I heard the Suki. What? In a moment of surprise, Noah grabbed my arm firmly, as if asserting he wouldn't let go.
好きな女の子をかばいたいって。
Woo! Confession?
悪いの。
Oh shit! Confession already?
僕は君が好きなんだ。だから守りたいだけだ。僕は何も悪いことしてないよ。
Bro, love me a clingy, protective boyfriend. That's his best boy right now.
君をないがしろにするやつを絶対に許さない。僕は絶対にこのままになんかしないから。
Releasing my hand, Noah left the room. Left alone, I was speechless. His words lingered in my mind.
ちゃった。
Alone now, I sighed deeply. When I confessed my feelings, her shock was evident. It dawned on me that she hadn't seen me in a romantic light. Oh, this is Noah's pove. Oh shit. I still see you in a romantic light? Wait, you just caught me off guard.
当然だ。僕たちはまだ会ったばっかだし、
Wait, are you gonna try?
彼女に好きになってもらえるようなこと何もできていないもんね。
Yet, driven by a primal instinct, I was drawn to her. I wanted more time with her. Being near her gave me a sense of peace, and I wanted to keep feeling that way. After all, isn't that what relationships are about?
一緒に過ごしているとほっとするんだ。
why is he so cute though?
彼女と一緒にいたい。それで彼女にも笑ってもらいたい。
We just need to make another banger music? I feel like we could, but then there's a fear that he's gonna take credit for that too. If we make a second alias, is he gonna say, hey, that's my third one too? I have two others, just letting you know.
だから彼女が傷つくところなんて痛くなかったのに。
I couldn't bear the thought of her being mistreated.
それなのにどうして平気なふりしようとするんだよ。本当は嫌だって思ってるはずなのに。大切なもの取られて傷つかないはずないじゃん。そ そんな大人の対応なんてしないでよ。
As an idol, I understand. It's not a job where you can always have your way. There are many things we have to endure.
それでもやっぱ我慢できない。僕が理不尽な目に遭うよりずっと嫌だ。
Well, I can tolerate my own troubles. Seeing her in distress is something I can't accept. It's because I truly care for her.
僕、彼女が作ってくれた曲が本当に好きなのに、なんで奪おうとするんだよ。
Her songs are vibrant, warm, and they bring me joy. The idea of them being taken away is seriously distressing. So, I feel compelled to act, yet I'm unsure of what to do next. This game gave me Idol 7 plot and any other Idol plot, lol. Yeah, it definitely does. With a female producer, I'm thinking of Utapri, since Haruka is the one who writes all the songs for all the characters. But this one definitely delves into more of like a business aspect too, compared to Utapri. Alright, next part. Alright, the next morning, as I stepped out of my room, I saw Noah emerging from his at the same time.
おはよう。
Good morning. Did you send that tweet? Did you post it? Alright, yeah, good morning, buddy. Hope you slept well. Not angry, right? As I replied, I found myself unable to meet Noah's eyes, troubled by my memories of yesterday. Ujapri was never this dark. I think more so the Atome might have been much more dark with the different routes, but the anime, they definitely lightened it up a bit. I think the dark they got in the anime was when Eiichi and Otoya had to do a duet together, and Eiichi basically forced Otoya to go through his traumas, and this man just ran away, and they had to find him.
さ、昨日はごめん。勝手に炎上させようとして。
It's okay. You didn't post it, did you?
まあ一応、君に言われたことも理解できるし。
Noah hadn't posted the screenshots on social media, so thankfully, there is no uproar.
それよりさ、起こしに行けなくてごめんね。
This reminder jogged my memory. I had promised to sing him a lullaby and wake him up in the morning. Bro, I was kind of stressed to remember to do that. I'm sorry too, for not keeping my promise.
そうだよ。僕、ちょっと期待してたのに。
Noah came closer. His intense gaze reminded me of what he had said yesterday.
今晩は来てくれる？
Do you want me to? Noah asked, his lips pursed, and his eyes pleading. However, circumstances had changed since we had made that promise, and I couldn't just agree. No, hang out with him! Ah, 'cause he confessed? Bro, just confess back. But it might be too embarrassing.
その顔
Oh, don't do this to me.
可愛すぎるよ。
Noah's face turned red, echoing my own blush. Being by Noah's side until he falls asleep. It would be too tense for me.
二人ともそんなところで立ち尽くしてどうしたんだ？ご飯もうできるけど。
At that moment, Fan called out to us, and I turned around hastily. Oh, it's nothing. Thanks for breakfast. I rushed to the table, followed shortly by the rest of the group.
おはよう。いい匂い。
ってノア、どうした？
Noah, what are you doing? Noah, sir, what are you doing? Let me let my kitty out real quick. Yo. Hi, Skeezy. My Okay, back. Now I only have one cat in my room, and he's still knocked out.
なんでもない。
ほらほら、朝ごはんできたよ。今日は和食にしてみたんだ。
Ooh. It looks delicious. Clam?
香りが染み入るよ。
Not a fan of clams, but I'll eat it because Fen made it.
ヒカルが昨日は夜遅くに出かけたみたいだったからね。用意しといたんだ。
ああ、気づいてたんだ。助かるよ。
An indescribable tension hangs in the air as Hikaru fumbles with his words. As the manager of Altius, Hikaru might have been overwhelmed by inquiries regarding Zen's recent broadcasts. If so, it's probably best not to cause any further disruption. Uchipri's gacha, yeah, they had Shining Live as the gacha. The new one is Live Emotion, but that's not released in English. And then they have the Otomes, which is where Utapri got its start, and those aren't in English either. I am praying. I'm coping so hard. The Utapri Otome games get released in English. I have them in Japanese though, and I play it like that.
さ、冷める前にご飯にしよう。どうぞ。
いただきます。
Thank you for the food.
いただきます。
いただきます。おいしい。
Everyone eats quietly, with less conversation than usual, yet trying to maintain normalcy.
そういや、今日はボーカルレッスンだっけ？
ああ、そうそう。それで明日がダンスレッスン。それで、そろそろ次の新曲制作にも取り掛かりたいんだけど。
Can you promise me Zen's not going to take the credit for this song? Maybe there's a fan translation? Honestly, there probably is, because the games have been out for a while. I think they only just ported it to the Switch, so they're pretty old as far as I know. Hikaru glances at me hesitantly. Our last album ended up being credited to someone else, so he's concerned about our ability to create in this situation. What kind of song would you like Hikaru Leave It to be? Be all bright and bubbly? Nothing's wrong, everything's perfect. Despite feeling a bit lonely, I didn't want to worry everyone and managed to smile. Leave it to me. I'll work on the new song concept, but everyone's at vocal training today. What type of song are you all interested in next?
そうだな。僕は。
ねえ、そういう撮ってくれる？
Are you doing that on purpose, Noah? Noah interrupts with a request, his face showing a hint of irritation. I was touched that he was standing up for me, but recalling what he had said yesterday, I was unsure how to respond. Have Hikaru pass it directly? Let's give it to him himself? Is that what he wants? Here you go, Noah.
ありがとう。
I handed over the soy sauce, and Noah, sitting diagonally across from me, reaches out eagerly to take it. You good? He looks at me intently. His intense gaze makes me feel uneasy again.
今日は僕たちのボーカルレッスン見に来てよ。
You don't want me alone? Okay, invitation to watch their vocal lessons.
僕たちだって毎日進化してるし、歌声が変わってるかも。聞かなきゃ新曲作れないって。
Convenient excuse, even though it's true? Even though he doesn't state it directly, I can tell Noah is trying to encourage me. He's concerned about me being alone at home, worried I might fall into a depression. That's what I think, at least. Let's go ahead. We're gonna go on with this man. True. I feel like I can't really start composing when I'm alone at home. So I nodded. Yeah, you're right, Noah. Thank you.
僕が来てほしいだけだよ。
So, I end up going to watch everyone's vocal training, but bro, is there complications already? Huh? Noah's singing voice sounds different than usual. It leaves me feeling unsettled once more. It's fervent, resonating with tender high notes. Noah, you've really improved. Has something good happened recently? Bro, has he improved because we've been hanging out with him?
まあ守りたい人ができたからかな。
Noah, you're not subtle at all.
でも僕じゃ守れないみたいでさ、悔しくて。でもなんとかできないかって思いながら歌ってみたんだ。
Bro, subtle is not in his dictionary. He's really saying it out loud. Everyone can tell, right? He's talking about me? I see. That's what's added depth to your expression.
そうなのかな。
Noah glances over at me. Our eyes meet, and I quickly look away. But then, the break starts, and everyone begins coming out of the practice booths.
ねえ、僕の歌よくなってた？
Chika-chan, hello. You just got here and it's obvious? 100% obvious, man. This man loves me so much. It's quick, too. It was cool. We gotta give compliments. Yeah, it was actually pretty cool. Did you like that one? Did you want something else? There you go. You wanted some praise.
本当？そっか。僕でもかっこよくなれるんだ。じゃあ次の新曲大丈夫そう？
Noah gives me a tender, caring look, a rarity from him. The once spoiled Noah, he used to be so playful when we hung out, now gazes at me with mature, gentle eyes, as if to say he loves me. Bro, he definitely does. Thank you, I'll start composing. Let's do this one. Yeah, I think we've got a good sense of the structure now. I'll head home and get started on the composition. You don't want me to leave? What was that? Noah. Oh, Noah's calling.
もしもし。
Hey!
さ。
Hmm?
そうだ。クレーンゲーム機って得意？
Oh no, I suck at those. I'm not very good. Let's do this one.
そっか。参ったな。実は僕
Oh
が
bro,
全
I
然
can't
足りない
help.
とこがあって。いつか二人で行きたいなとか、君が得意なら取ってもらえないかなっていう電話だったんだけど。
Wait, that's so cute! He wants me to win him a prize!
ああ、でもそういえば、もう大体のとこで。
Wait, can I do this call over?
まあ、じゃあ違うやつで。あ、そうそう。そういやテレビ見た？前に僕が出てたドラマの再放送が確か今日の夕方にあったんだよね。
Ooh, you're in it. Do you want me to watch you?
すごいでしょ？意外と俳優業もできるんだ。そのドラマでは主演の人のゲーム仲間役としてちょこちょこ出ててさ、結構評判いいんだよ。特にゲームする手つきがリアルなんて褒めてもらってさ。でもあれ撮影がほんと大変だったんだよね。一日で全部やるって言われて、しかも僕ツアー中だったんだよ。
Is he...
すごくない？
He wants praise. That's what he's doing. He's fishing for compliments. That's impressive, I guess. Sorry, I don't know much about filming. You really worked hard. Yeah, he wants some compliments.
そうなんだ。僕頑張ったんだ。へへ、褒めてもらっちゃった。それで話はそれだけなんだけどさ。話す内容なくなっちゃった。
We can still talk a bit more.
そりゃ僕は話したいけど、でも君は作曲中だよね。じゃあ我慢する。
He's not, is he?
じゃあ またね。バイバイ。
Bye bye. And of course, I guess we gotta hang up. Bro, why is he actually really cute? I actually enjoy that call a lot. You can tell he really wants praise, affection. He likes hanging out with us. I kind of like that clinginess they have to this character. I hurried home from the practice room, but found myself unable to start composing. I just can't come up with any good songs. What should I do about the new one? I began searching through my old songs for inspiration, only to realize I had deleted the page where they were uploaded. That's right. I deleted those online to prevent any strange leaks that could jeopardize Altius. I thought I had saved them somewhere else and started digging through my files, but all I could find were the songs I had created since joining Altius. He definitely gives off puppy vibes, like golden retriever type. Listening to the album songs was startling. Noah's singing today was totally different. His voice was more poignant, sensual, and tender than ever before, as if love had refined his singing skills. Gotta go, bye-bye. Bye, Tao, thank you for stopping by. Hope you have a wonderful day. It looks like I won't be able to focus on composing for some time. I'm sorry, buddy.
子守歌もおはようもなくなっちゃったな。
Feeling lonely, I laid alone in bed, knowing I should sleep soon to wake up on time tomorrow. Yet sleep eludes me. Ooh, okay, we're in Noah's Pove.
やっぱり一人で寝るのって嫌だな。
The solitude makes me restless, tossing and turning repeatedly. That day, I had made a promise to her, but now she becomes shy whenever our eyes meet. Probably because I told her she's the girl I like. It seems to have put more distance between us.
あの子に起こしてもらえるのを楽しみにしてたんだけどな。好きって言わない方が良かったのかな。もっと普通に何でもないふりしなきゃいけなかったのかな。
The confession is fine, it's just the whole situation right now is not the best. I'm stressed as hell.
でも無理だよ。だって好きなんだもん。一緒にいるとあの子を見るともっと好きになっちゃうんだ。
I can't hide my feelings, and I find myself always watching her. But I can tell she feels uncomfortable about it.
もういっそはっきりと好きだって言った方
Ooh,
がいい
yes, please. But what if she rejects me? The fear holds back my words.
彼女と一緒に過ごしたい。一緒にゲームしたり漫画読みながら雑談したりしておはようとおやすみを言い合いたい。恋人になりたいな。
I hear that word,
彼女と一緒
koibito.
に毎日過ごせるんだって。
If only that were possible. I would be so happy. But I'm at a loss on how to get close to her like that. Ooh. Okay. Noah's actually really wants to get closer to us.
じゃあまずは基礎練するよ。
あ
Today, like other days, everyone in Altius is deeply engaged in their dance practice.
3、2、1、はっ。
ここ苦手。
ノア、足下がってる。
よっと。
Watching their practice brings me back memories of our competitions. I used to observe them and craft songs that match their style perfectly. But through the production of the new album, they've all grown so much again. Bro, compliment Rion? Nah, it's the Noah route. Noah's singing has really evolved. Hearing his rich voice compels me to create something spectacular. Yet, at the same time, I recall something Zed mentioned. He's the one who claimed credit for the song we all created. What if he takes credit for the next song too?
ね
Yeah, that's definitely a fear that I have, and I don't want to compose anything yet. At that moment, a voice unexpectedly called out close to my ear. When I turned around, I was startled to see Noah there.
どうしたの？そんな顔して。何かあった？
He looked at me with genuine concern. Everyone else had paused their dancing and were taking a break, sipping on refreshments. Just thinking? It's nothing. Let's do just thinking. Just lost in thought.
どんなこと？普通の考え事じゃないよね。ねえ、悩みがあるなら僕に言ってよ。
He stepped closer, reducing the distance between us to a more intimate one. Reminiscence of the past, yet somehow closer. Noah's gaze was fixed on me, intensifying my unease. Anyway, what would you like to drink? I've got a variety of choices.
じゃあ、水にしよっかな。
Water, got it. In just a second. We're trying to deflect right here, aren't we? As I reached into the shopping bag to grab a bottle of mineral water, our hands touched, and I accidentally dropped the bottle. My cheeks flushed with embarrassment at my overreaction, making me realize things might never return to how they were. Being aware of his feelings for me and receiving his kind looks made it impossible for me to pretend everything was okay. My hand slipped. Sorry. Sorry? Sorry, Noah. I just need to step outside for a moment. I began to say, immediately recognizing how inadequate the excuse sounded. He probably realized there was more to it. Feeling overwhelmed, I quickly left the room. I'm so sorry, sweetie. Although I had dashed out of the lesser room to escape his scrutiny, he followed swiftly. There we go, that's the best boy I know. He's not gonna leave me alone.
待って。
He caught my hand to stop me. Unable to meet his eyes, I faced downward as he wrapped his arms around me from behind.
いいから。このまま。
Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead. He held me tightly, his warmth enveloping me. I could slightly feel Noah's arm shaking. Right? Don't run away from your feelings, embrace them.
ごめん。君にそんな顔させたかったんじゃないんだ。ねえ、君が僕と目を合わせてくれないのって、やっぱり僕が君を好きだって言ったせい。
I'm just embarrassed, man.
僕が悪いなら謝る。だから僕から逃げないでほしいんだ。ねえ、どうしたら君は僕から逃げないでいてくれる？
Noah, it's not your fault. It's a me problem. I'm the problem here, not you, Noah. You're perfect as you are. Noah, it's not your fault. I'm just feeling a bit nervous.
でも君はさっき逃げちゃったよ。僕にできることなら何でもする。だから僕を避けないで。君がいなくなったら嫌だ。
Oh, I can't handle this.
いなくならないでよ。
The emotion in his voice is so good. No, I'm so sorry for running away. We can have cuddles and a whole bunch of gaming sessions. With a sorrowful tone, Noah held me tightly.
僕さ、君と一緒に過ごして気づいちゃったんだ。
What do you mean? You were lonely? They're both kind of the same. Let's do this one. Lonely?
そうだよ。君と過ごすまで知らなかったのにさ。 君が僕を変えちゃったんだ。
He relaxed his embrace and moved to face me, his eyes conveying loneliness.
あのね、僕子供の頃お父さんも
Backstory
仕事で家に帰ってこなくて、夜も昼も一人で過ごしてたんだ。お父さんとお母さんに会えるのはたまにだけ。どっちかは必ず仕事でいなかったし、一家全員集まることなんてなかなかなかった。ご飯も毎日一人で食べてたし、寝る時も起きた時もいつも一人だった。でも二人とも優しかったし、仕事が忙しいだけだって分かってたから、ずっと平気なふりをしてたんだ。お父さんもお母さんも困らせたくなかった。だから寂しいって言ったことなかったんだよ。
That's actually really sad. It's not even that his parents didn't care about him. They probably did. That's why they worked so many hours to provide for him. And he just bottled it all up. Noah shared these fragments of his lonely childhood.
毎日一人だったからさ、一人で過ごすことには慣れてたんだ。でも学校ではうまく馴染めなかったんだ。周りの子たちはみんな普通にお父さんもお母さんも家にいるような子たちばっかりだったから、学校で話がうまく合わせられないのが嫌で、そのうち学校にも行かなくなって、一人でゲームばっかりして過ごすようになってた。でも結構平気だったんだよ。楽しいゲームはたくさんあるし、ネット対戦してくれる人は大勢いたしさ。むしろゲームの世界で強くなれるのが嬉しくって、ずっと熱中して一人でゲームしてた。ゲームに飽きたら漫画もアニメもあったし、一人でも寂しくないぐらいいろんなものが世界にはいっぱいあった。ネットゲームをやればネット上に友達もできたしさ、ボイチャしながらやってたから毎日楽しかったんだ。それで仲間たちとゲームしてたら配信とかしないよって言われてさ、ある時試しにやってみたんだ。
Ooh, is he gonna talk about how he got scouted? Please, I need some streamer lore.
っていう風に配信を続けるうちにさ、視聴者も増えていって、みんなが僕を構ってくれるようになった。結構こういうの悪くないなって思ってた。相変わらず両親は帰ってこないけど、そのおかげで配信できるやなんて思ってて、声がいいねってみんなに褒めてもらって、
Ooh,
それでたまに歌もあげるようになってさ。
nice.
そうするとみんなに喜んでもらえるのが嬉しかった。
So he did upload music while he was still streaming before he got scouted. Okay. So he does have some, what's the word, experience in that. Okay, that makes a bit more sense into why he was scouted to be an idol then.
そうしたらうちからアイドルとしてデビューしてみないかってスターライトプロダクションからスカウトが来たんだ。あの時はびっくりしたな。僕にアイドルなんてできるのかなって。でもせっかくならやってみようって思ったんだ。ずっと家にいるわけにはいかないしさ。歌うのも踊るのも初めてだったけど、頑張ってみたら結構楽しかったんだ。こんな世界があるんだって感動した。しばらくレッスンしてたらついに僕のデビューが決まってさ、そこでアルティウスのみんなに会ったんだ。
Oh. I would assume they would all meet together and then train towards the debut, but it's different. Okay. So was he the last one to join the group? That's what it seems like. So everyone kind of already knew each other a bit.
そこからは君も知ってる今の僕の始まり。
Noah backstory, thank you. He definitely was a lonely child, but he still at least had loving parents. He just didn't have people to hang out with. That's why he really enjoyed gaming. He played it with other people. Okay, Noah, I see you. I'll forever play games with you. And Noah hugged me tightly, his voice laden with pain.
アルティウスのみんなはアイドルに対してすっごい真剣で、僕は世界にこんな人がいるんだって驚いた。それで僕は初めて友達ができたんだ。表面上だけの関係じゃない、遠慮なく言い合えるような本物の友達。みんなに出会えて、ここが僕の新しい居場所だって思った。忙しくなって毎日が充実するようになった。配信してた時もアイドル始めた時も僕は一人じゃなくなったんだ。いろんな人が僕を待ってくれていた。これが僕にとって一番の幸せだってついこの間まで思ってたんだ。何の不満もなかったんだよ。それなのにさ、僕は全然平気じゃなかったんだって君が気づかせちゃったんだ。君と一緒に過ごしたから僕は誰かといる幸せを、寂しいって気持ちを知ったんだよ。
Holding my hand, he gave me a longing look that seemed to say, I want to be comforted. I'm lonely.
この間目を覚まして君が目の前にいてさ、僕なんでか泣きたい気持ちになったん
Oh
だ。
shit, it made you that emotional?
誰かが起きた時にそばにいる。誰かが僕と一緒にいてくれる。それがこんなに幸せなことなんだって知ったんだよ。知っちゃったらもう知らなかった頃には戻れない。もう一人で平気だった頃の僕じゃなくなっちゃったんだ。君と一緒に過ごしたいんだ。
Second confession?
ねえ、どうやったら僕と一緒にいてくれる？
Sir.
どうしたら僕を避けないでいてくれる？
Just be your cute self and I'll never abandon you. I'll always be by your side no matter what.
僕を好きじゃなくてもいい。嫌っていてもいいから。それでもそばにいてほしい。
Bro, this type of love, I yearn for this so many times. Yes, sir. Yes, please, please, please.
お願い。一人は嫌だよ。
Noah gripped my hand as he pleaded. He was visibly scared of being alone, desperately asking me to stay with him. I recalled the days we spent together, his laughter, the joy in his eyes. So let him turn yandere. Oh, well, you see, I love yandere's 100%, my favorite trope. So if he does turn yandere, I would be enjoying it so much. Seeing him in pain now was heart-wrenching because I cared for him too. Bro, I'm staying by your side. Noah, don't look so sad. I'll stay by your side.
本当？これからもずっと一緒にいてくれるってこと？
Noah looked into my face cautiously, seeking confirmation of my words.
君と一緒にいてもいいの？僕の恋人になってくれる？
Yeah, I like you too, buddy. Yes, I like you too, Noah. I want to be with you. His face lit up with a joyful smile, and he hugged me tightly.
やった
Yes, you confess, and you got the girl, Noah. Honestly, we gotta hug Noah all day, every day. Whoa.
君と一緒にいられるんだ。僕は君と一緒にいていいんだ。
And this is where we make out, right? Noah's smile was genuine, and seeing it made me confident that I had made the right choice. Interesting. Okay, we got together at the end of chapter 2. Last chapter for him. So let's see how this all works out.
もう僕のこと避けちゃダメだよ。
Alright, no more avoiding you. Since coming home, Noah has been extra clingy, as I was trying to make up for all the times I had avoided him.
あったかい。
He laid his head on my shoulder as we watched TV together, completely unguarded and showing his affection. It's comforting. I'm actually quite happy about it.
本当
Yeah, being with you is comforting.
そっか。そっか。嬉しいな。じゃあ、膝枕してもらいたいな。いい？
He's a makira? Yes! All for you, baby. Yep. Come here. Come on. Oh, are you blushing now?
だって、君がそんな風にいいよって言ってくれると思ってなかったから。誰だって照れるよ。好きな女の子においでなんて言われたら。じゃあ遠慮なくお膝借りるね。
He smiled broadly and snuggled closer. Noah then rested his head in my lap and closed his eyes.
気持ちいい。
Luckily, we were alone in the living room for the moment, but the thought of someone possibly coming in was slightly unnerving.
膝枕、実は憧れてたんだ。
Really?
だから今、夢が叶っちゃった。嬉しいな。
Noah looked as content as a cat that might start purring any moment. His evident joy made me happy, and I instinctively began to stroke his hair.
頭まで撫でてくれる。
Just felt like it.
そっか。嬉しいな。僕だけじゃないんだ。でも、したくなるってことは、君も僕が好きってこと。
Bro, I thought we already had our confession last chapter. You already know, don't you? You want me to say it?
でも、もう一度聞きたい。僕のこと、好き？
Yes, I do.
いつか、一緒に遊園地行ったりもしたいな。水族館とかも。まあ、人目があるから難しいと思うけどさ。でも、憧れがあるんだ。5年後とか、10年後とかでもいいから、一緒に行こうね。
Yeah, that would be nice. As we chatted and enjoyed our leisurely time together, someone suddenly looked over at us.
二人ともかなりくっついてるね。
Hey, Finn, you're home early, I'm assuming. Kinda just walked in on us, didn't you, though? Just two friends being casual.
もしかして膝枕中？
Stand up, freeze? Let's freeze in our spot. If I stand up, Noah's gonna fall. Taken aback, I was frozen in place. Seeing this, Noah sat up.
も おー、いいとこだったのに。邪魔しないでよ。
Bro, he's not even gonna deny it.
いやごめん、ちょっとさすがにびっくりしちゃってさ。
ああ、俺
Oh
も
no.
驚いた。
Ren's here too.
ごめん、実は
Is
僕も
everyone
少し前から
here?
気になってたんだ。
I thought it was just Finn.
みんないたの？
We got too caught up in our couple thing.
空気読んでたんだよ。
Just matching the vibe?
うん。声かけちゃまずいかと思って。でもさすがにくっつきすぎだと俺も思うな。
いいの。僕たち
Oh,
付き合うことになったもん。
he just said it outright. Okay.
え
My bad, Hikaru. You can handle this, right?
そうなのか。
Yeah, I can't deny if he just said it. Ren looked at me for confirmation, his surprise evident. Ah, it's a secret? That's right. Let's be forthcoming. I feel like they were gonna figure it out eventually. Yeah, it's true. Please don't be mad.
言ったでしょ。
I know you got the whole idol thing going, but it should be fine.
マジか。いつの間に。
Yesterday? Earlier today? I'm not sure about the timeline. This is awkward.
ってことで、僕たちは部屋に行ってゲームして遊ぼっか。お邪魔虫もいるしさ。
Bro got caught and was like, you know what? Let's just go to my room where no one else can see us.
最近ずっと避けられてたからゲームできなくて寂しかったんだよ。
I want to play too. Sorry. Yeah, I might as well. Bye, guys. Sure, I want to play too. Let's do it together. Now, if that didn't sound a bit sexual. Let's do it together. Okay.
じゃあ僕の部屋行こう。みんな邪魔しないでね。イチャイチャするから。
Interrupt what? Everyone's so stupefied. Noah pulled me by the hand toward his room. I could feel the surprised stares burning into my back. Y'all, don't look at me as I run to this man's room. Once inside and alone, Noah snuggled up to me again. We were so close, our cheeks nearly touched.
ようやく二人きりになれた。
Well, I guess we're gonna enjoy our little time together. I don't know what's happening with Zen though. Cuddles reign supreme, right? I love how clingy he is. Best part of this boy. He just wants affection and praise and love.
ずっとこうしたかったんだから。
Really? He held my hand tightly, his joy evident, but soon released it and walked over to the shelf.
じゃあゲーム何する？まだ一緒にやりたいゲームいろいろあってさ。これとかと？こっちも面白いかも。
Noah excitedly pulled out several games, arranging them one on the floor. Watching his playful demeanor, I couldn't help but laugh.
何かおかしかった？
It's nothing. I felt relieved. What does I felt relieved here mean? Let's just do this one. I think this one might be better. No, I just felt relieved.
ほっとした？
Yeah. It's comforting to see you being yourself. It reminds me that some things haven't changed.
そっか。それってつまりこれまで通りの僕が好きだってこと？
At this point, that's one way to put it.
そっか。なんだか嬉しいな。
As he smiled warmly, Noah picked up a game box. It was the one we had played together recently.
どれにしようか悩んだけど、今日もこれにしようかな。この間遊んだのが楽しかったし。それに君と恋人同士になってからやったら 感じ方も変わりそうだし。どう？
Maybe a different game. I want to play it too. Yeah, let's go ahead. Now that there are a couple, maybe we have some new special skills with the game. Yeah, I like to play it again too.
じゃあ、僕と一緒だね。
This way, we spend our time exploring various games.
あー、待って待って。負けたくないんだけ
Am
ど。
I beating him? Hey, using that move now is cheating.
ギリギリ僕の勝ち。
As we got engrossed in our game, time flew by. Before we knew it, several hours had passed.
はあ、眠。
Feeling sleepy, huh? Let's go to sleep. They're both gonna end up in the same situation. What would be a cuter response? Let's go to sleep. Just asking him outright? Let's try this one. We have an early start tomorrow. So maybe we should head to bed. Together?
ああ、そっか。明日撮影だっけ。うん。寝ないとね。
What is it? Noah sat close next to me. His gaze fixed on me. He hesitantly held onto the hem of my shirt.
もうちょっと、ここにいない。
Alright. If that's what you want.
まだ物足りない。だから、もう少しいようよ。
But I'm sleepy, you're such a cuddler. Let's do this one. You really are a cuddler.
言ったでしょ。君が僕を甘えん坊にしちゃったんだよ。
Bro, I read that completely wrong and thought it said you turned me on. True. But if we don't sleep soon, we'll struggle to wake up tomorrow. Won't we?
じゃあ、今晩ここで一緒に寝ようよ。
That's embarrassing. What do you mean? Trying to act innocent? What exactly do you mean?
そのまんまの意味。同じベッドで寝たいの。恥ずかしがるってことは、僕のことを男だって思ってるってこと？
Of course, you're a guy.
そっか。ちゃんと僕、男だって思われて
Ooh,
たんだ。
okay.
それでも、一緒に寝たいな。
Alright, I see that type of line a lot in romance things. Like, do you see me as a guy or just as a friend? Okay, so he's happy about that.
起きた時、一人なのは嫌だから。
His voice was soft, laced with loneliness as he clutched my shirt's hem.
子供の頃、起きると誰もいなかった。それが当たり前のはずだったのに。今はそれが嫌なんだ。起きた時に、君がいるのが嬉しくて、またそんな風に朝を迎えたいって思ってる。何もしないから、君が嫌がることはしないって約束する。だからお願い。もう少しここにいて。
Alright. Alright, I'll stay.
いいの？
Yeah, your happiness is my happiness too.
そっか。へへ。そっか。嬉しいな。じゃあ、お布団入ろう。
Noah happily laid down on the bed and beckoned me over. I joined him, lying close, but not quite touching. It was awkward, yet his cheerful grin was comforting.
楽しいな。僕、一度こうやって修学旅行みたいなやつやってみたかったんだ。一度も行ったことなかったから。
Then this is your field trip. Never? Let's go here. Can I get more backstory? Really? Never gone even once?
うん。僕、ろくに学校行ってなかったし、 デビューしちゃってからは学校行事とか行けなくなったからさ。そうなんだ。これが僕の初めての修学旅行。
Kiss, kiss, fall in love? Hell yeah.
学校行事なんだ。
So I'm glad we're together with Noah. But I hope we didn't forget about the whole Zen thing, right? That's definitely has to pop back up. Alright, about almost there. So hopefully we get back to this whole Zen thing. Noah, buzzing with the thrill of this first school trip, was bouncing with excitement.
やば、楽しすぎて眠気がなくなっちゃった。動画とか一緒に見ない？
Bro, we're never gonna go to sleep if we do that. Go to sleep? Sure. Might as well. Alright, I'm gonna ruin my sleep
や
schedule.
った。ほんと君って僕を甘やかす天才。
I can't say no to you, that's why.
この間見てたこのメイク動画が結構面白くてさ、君にも見せたいなって思ってて。
Noah played his favorite games and shared his favorite videos on his smartphone, creating a relaxing atmosphere. With a boyish charm, Noah let his usual guard down, which lightened the mood.
ああ、明日も仕事じゃなきゃな。朝までこうやって君と話せるのに。あ、というか修学旅行では恋バナとかするんだよね。あれ、それとも怪談話だっけ？僕たちはどっちをやる？
Ghost stories? Talk about love? Can we talk about love? How is this one working?
いいの？僕好きな女の子の話でいっぱいのろけちゃいそうだけど。
Me? That's so cute! Actually, maybe ghost stories would be better. No, don't do that to me. Talk about love, crushes, please.
ダメ。こっち選んだんだもん。
Please, please,
僕
please.
ののろけ話聞いてよ。
Bro, I love a man who yearns and gushes.
女の子の話。僕が好きな子はさ、優しくて可愛くて一緒にいるとホッとするんだ。それで僕が甘えるとしょうがないなって顔しながらいっぱい甘えさせてくれるんだよ。僕がこんな風に過ごせる日が来るんだって今まで思ってもなかった。僕が恋をするなんてこれまで思ってなかったんだ。正直必要もないって思ってた。だって僕の両親は忙しくていつも一緒にいなかったんだもん。一緒にいる幸せってのが想像できなかった。それなのにさ、今の僕は人を好きになるのがこんなに幸せなんだって知っちゃった。この年まで生きてきてまだ知らない感情が自分にあるなんて思わなかった。人の気持ちって不思議だね。
Warren High School has a... Ooh, I didn't know they had a visual novel.
こんなに幸せな気持ちを知らなかったなんて本当もったいなかったな。もったいなくはないか。だって君と出会うまで知らないで生きていられた。僕がこんなに好きになるのは君がいい。君を一番初めに好きになれたんだから今でよかったんだ。
Oh, bro, too cute. I keep saying it, but it's true at this point. Noah gently placed his hand on mine, and I could feel the intensity of his first love being conveyed through the touch.
僕初めて好きになるのが君でよかった。
Thank you, me too, Stu, me too. Really? That makes me so happy. I feel the same way, Noah.
本当？
Yes, really.
もうずるいよ。そんなこと言われたら僕が嬉しくて死にそうになるって分かってるのに。はあ、なんだか寝ちゃうのがもったいないな。君とこうしていろんな話をしてずっと過ごしていたい。
Suddenly, Noah looked at me directly. Our eyes locked, and I was momentarily frozen. Make out? Make out session? Kiss? We haven't kissed yet, right? His voice was gentle, yet unmistakably masculine. He leaned in closer, his usual playfulness forgotten. Suddenly, something soft touched my lips. Finally, first kiss! Noah kissed me. It wasn't a playful, teasing kiss, but a deep, meaningful one. We stared into each other's eyes at close range, momentarily lost for words. Oh, not the breathing. He whispered my name softly. His breath touched me, quickening my heartbeat. Noah's face turned a deep red. Oh, now you're embarrassed. Interesting. You like teasing me, but you get embarrassed easily too. I'll get it. Please do. Yeah, I'll get it. You need to cool off, don't you? Noah left the room with a blush. Despite initiating the kiss, it seemed he was more embarrassed than me. Wrapped under the duvet, I closed my eyes. The sensation of his lips still lingered on my lips. That's right. We're dating, and I really like this about her. But when we actually kissed, I felt so embarrassed.
どうしよう。キスってこんなにすごいんだ。好きな人ができるとこんなにドキドキするんだ。
When I place my hand over my heart, I can feel the rapid thumping right through my palm. I was the one who initiated the kiss, but I didn't expect to feel this shy. I really couldn't have imagined this.
でも彼女とキスしたかったんだ。彼女があんなに可愛く僕を見てくれてたから。これが恋人ができるってことなんだ。
I'd never been with someone I liked this much before. She's my first in that sense, and I only made my first real friends after joining Altius. So, I'm at a loss about what to do in moments like this.
って急いで飲み物持って戻らないと。キスして逃げる
Kiss and run?
かっこ悪いし。
Please come back, sir. I'm gonna feel embarrassed myself. I was about to head to the kitchen, trying to cool my flushed cheeks with the back of my hand. Finn burst out of the room in a rush. Finn? What is it?
Noah! これ見たか?
Wait, what happened? Is it with Zen?
これ
Bruh, no. Bro, is it with Zen? I'm assuming it is. Oh, please, please, please. What happened? What happened with them? Noah still hasn't come back. Noah, please. Curious, I left the room and saw all the members of Altius gathered, looking seriously at something. Maybe I should just leave them. No. So what's up, buddies? What's going on here? Hearing me, Noah spun around. Is it bad? Is it not in our favor? Bro, please stop making me stressed out. What did Zen do?
よかった。今君を呼びに行こうか悩んでいたんだ。無関係な話じゃないから。
Bro, I'm gonna form a headache with this man. What did Zen do? What's going on?
その
実はまたあいつがムカつく発言してたんだよ。
I'm sorry? They showed me Zen's social media posts, where he claimed to be working on the new Altius Oh my god. The song I'm currently working on that he has no part in, he's actually really about to steal my next song. If this company does not back me the fuck up. Really? No, that's awful. Ain't no way this man is lying again. The song ain't even out yet. That's terrible. Why would he say something like that?
許せないよ。どこまであいつ調子に乗るんだよ。
Bro, yeah. Noah, go ahead, release whatever you want. I don't care at this point. I try to be nice, but that doesn't work out, apparently.
ああ、そもそも彼の作った曲を俺たちが歌うつもりはない。
Bro.
こんなことを言っても無駄だ。
そうだね。僕たちも実現させるつもりはない。もしそんな話が来ても断るし、さすがに思い通りにはさせないよ。
てか前回反論しなかったせいであいつも調子に乗ったんだろうし、ここは
Please.
絶対ガツンと言わないと。
CEO, sir, I am begging you. Let me make a statement, something.
そうだね。俺も同じ気持ちだ。マネージャーとしてきちんと抗議しておくよ。
Bro, I know you're doing... You mean well. I hope that piece of paper does something, though.
じゃあ今度こそみんなで殴り込みする。
そこは光経由でまずは大人の対応した方がいいんじゃん。
Oh, Noah's beyond that at this point.
ちょっと待って。何かまた新しい投稿があった。
Bro, what did he post now? Everyone crowded around to see Shu's smartphone. Display was a concept demo for their next project. We hesitated, then played it. We were shocked. It was a song I had posted online, but he's stealing music now too! What do you mean?
どういうことだよこれ。この曲君が作った曲だよね。
Bro, stealing credit, actually stealing my work. I want this man gone. Executed.
間違いないよ。この曲を聴いて僕は彼女に連絡を取ったんだから。
いつの間に善も見つけていたんだ。だが彼女の方が先に曲を上げている。
Ooh.
それを証拠に突きつければ。
Yeah, about that. Before I became manager, I sure as hell delete all my social media and music off the internet, so...
それがネットに上げてた分はデビュー時に削除してもらっていたんだ。
Yep.
それがうちの
We're
会社の
kinda
契約条
screwed
件
on that front, aren't we? Deleting it was necessary, because posting it online could expose personal details like gender and age. I never thought it would come back to this. Now, there's no evidence I was the original uploader. We can't prove the song was mine.
じゃあこいつが東洋野郎だって今さら証拠を出せないってことかよ。
そんなにうまくやらせるもんか。
Bro, Noah out for blood. Noah's eyes narrowed, his anger evident.
このままあいつの思い通りにはさせない。一線を越えたんだ。こんなことをして見逃されると思うなよ。もう止めないでよ光。
Let him do whatever he wants. We can't stop him at this point.
ノア、何するつもり？
Is he gonna release the screenshots? Bro, Noah really going at it. Hold on. Is he gonna do something else too besides the screenshots? Ooh, we're almost at the end too. Yeah, like nothing is stopping Noah at this point. As we all chased after Noah, who had hurried into his room, he started up his PC and put up some scandalous logs he had obtained by hacking.
これがあいつの証拠発言で、こっちは
He had other scandals?
他のスキャンダルって。
Yo, he actually went above and beyond. I mean, might as well release it at this point. If it happens, it happens. The monitor didn't just display message logs from earlier, but also numerous shocking and controversial remarks he made. All of them were scandal-worthy.
あの人こんなこと言ってたの？
Oh, who knew he was a piece of shit?
うわ、こんなやべえ発言するやつだったんだ。 プロデューサーにならなくてマジでよかった。
これは世に出たら炎上間違いなしだね。
Might as well at this point. Is this alright? Can we? We can, but if we release these logs, it's going to blow up. Are you sure it's okay?
安心して。スターライトプロダクションが困るようなことにはしないから、僕を信じて。必ず君を守るからね。これを使って必ず大きな問題にはならないようにしてみせるよ。
Noah reassured us with a firm smile, his eyes still burning with determination.
僕こういうの絶対許せないんだ。大物プロデューサーだからって好き放題にできると思ったら大間違いだよ。好きな人を傷つけるなら僕も容赦しない。悪いことをしたら報いがあるんだって思い知らせてやる。
Noah was typing furiously, utterly focused. At that moment, nothing could distract him. Ooh. And a few days later, after being summoned by Hikaru, we found ourselves in the reception room at the Starlight Production HQ with the CEO.
急に呼び出すなんてどうしたの？
レッスン中に呼ばれたからびっくりしたよ。
Did he send all the scandalous things out? Or did he do it a different way?
ごめん。それがさ、ゼンが嘘を認めて謝罪会見するって聞いたんだ。
Oh!
それをみんなにも見てほしくて。
Ooh. Oh, you know what? I feel like Noah probably sent an email to Zen saying, hey, I have all this information about you. If you don't confess about plagiarizing and stealing credit, this is all going to be released. I think that's how it went down. Now, where's Noah? I don't see him anywhere.
呼んだ。
You startled me. I'm glad you're here.
ごめんごめん。着替えてたら遅くなっちゃった。僕のこと心配してくれたんだね。
Of course.
そっか、嬉しいな。それで何があったの？
実はゼンが嘘を認めて謝罪会見をするって言ったらしいんだ。
へえ、嘘を認めたんだ。
あ、もう始まる。
Ooh, press conference, please. Let me see this man groveling. Bro, I wish they gave Zen an actual face so I can see this man on the ground bowing. Hikaru, looking tense, turns on the television in the reception room. On the screen, Zen is saying bowing deeply. I sincerely apologize for the inconvenience I have caused due to my short-sightedness. As I've mentioned on social media, neither the new album Altius nor the songs I shared were my work. They're all produced by Altia's current lead producer. It was incorrect of me to claim them as my own. Mr. Zen, are you admitting that you took credit for Mr. Zuto Knight's work, even plagiarized his music? Yes, that's correct. I have no excuse. My actions were driven by jealousy and a lack of judgment. What made you decide to come clean all of a sudden? I realized I couldn't keep this a secret any longer. The seriousness of my actions suddenly hit me. I plan to retire from music production to take responsibility? Oh shit! No one made this man retire! I'm truly sorry for this mess. Good riddance at that, honestly.
引退？
うん。実は CEO とも話し合ったらしいんだけど、そうするって決めたんだって。
Bye bye!
そうだったのか。
At that moment, Hikaru's smartphone rings. He looks at the screen, surprised.
あ、嘘？
Hmm?
どうした？
それが前から直接謝罪をさせてほしいって連絡が来たんだ。
I'm not gonna accept
彼
it.
女に
What?
ほら今ちょうどロビーにいるからよければここに来たい
Not really. I don't want to see him. I guess we have to, though. He can come up. Noah's here, so it's okay.
僕がいるからそれって安心できるって意味
Yeah, because you're dependable.
そっか僕でも頼もしいって思ってもらえるんだ
わかったじゃあここに来てもらうね
A few minutes later, we meet with Zen. I'm really sorry. It's all my fault. Please, let me apologize. He bowed deeply to me and the Altius members. Or why did he do such a thing? Bro, were you really jealous? Please, lift your head. But why did you do it? It was because I was upset. A newcomer not only took over Altius, but also outperformed me in sales.
はあ悔しかったからって彼女の手柄を横取りしようとしたってわ
Bro,
け
he pissed. That's why I'm reflecting on it now. Or maybe you were blackmailed. I think that's what happened. Ooh, I even noticed I got a message. What did he say? When things calm down, we should have a crepe party. We can make crepes batter on a hot plate, add toppings, and roll them up to eat. I've always wanted to do this with someone. I'd be so happy if we could do it together. What do you think? For something other than crepes, sounds great. Sounds great. Let's do it. We'll get chocolate, bananas, strawberries, whipped cream, and all sorts of toppings, right? Alright, so go back to the story. Lasso! That sounds so good, dinner. I love it, right? Makes me want to eat crepes now too. I might get some stuff later then. I won't make the same mistake again. I've documented everything on my website. You all saw it, didn't you?
まあ確かに全部隅から隅まで書かれていたね
He admitted that he did not produce the album himself. He acknowledged that the songs he recently released new were actually plagiarized. Zen had announced on his website that he was retiring to take responsibility for these actions, and this news had already spread. In any case, I decided to retire, so please, forgive me. Do I have to forgive him and Noah's gonna delete all the evidence?
本当にもう二度とああいうことやらないんだよね
Absolutely. I'm retiring. I've even declined an offer to produce tracks for Fancy Candy. That's what that damn group was. Fancy Candy.
ファンシーキャンディって最近デビューしたばかりのか
もしかして彼らの曲もどっかからの盗用だったりするわけ
Whoop. No, no. Absolutely not. That's not the case at all.
あれ図星っぽいな
Don't tell me this man plagiarized other music. Look, this is no longer my concern. I'm stepping away from the limelight. I promise never to repeat such actions again. I am truly sorry. And just like that, Zen actually retired. And even the CEO was offering apologies. He better. I'm terribly sorry about what happened before. I was too lenient. Yeah, you were, bro. Plagiarized and took credit. Please continue to support Altius. And if you're willing, I'd like to discuss you producing for Fancy Candy too. Fancy Candy, them too? Catch him act mature and stuff and probably punch the air while he showers out of pettiness. Right? I can see that happening. Huh? For Fancy Candy? Their producer has left, so I'll be back to you later with more details. I hope you consider it positively. What in the world is going on? Hey, more money! Everything had happened so quickly that I was struggling to keep up. I suspected Noah had something to do with it, but couldn't quite grasp how it all unfolded. As I was puzzling over this, Noah suddenly appeared.
驚いた
Very. You blackmailed him, right? I know he did. Did you have a hand in this, Noah?
そうだよ僕を信じてって言ったでしょ、とにかくこっち来て本当のこと教え
Ooh,
てあげる
please. Noah, cautious of onlookers, gestures for me to come closer, placing a finger on his lips to signal secrecy. Noah led the way to the rooftop. Once he was sure we were alone, he stretched out, looking relieved.
うまくいってよかった
Was it hacking? What kind of magic did you use? It was definitely... Let's do the magic one. I actually like that line. So, what kind of magic did you use? 6 digits in our bank account all for our animated husbandos.
魔法かいい言葉だね実はあの暴言ログを匿名で全に送ったんだ
That's what I thought.
作曲していない真実を公表しなければここのログを全世界にばらまくぞって言ってね
So he did blackmail him. Best boy. So he didn't just let it out. So it forced Zen to actually come out and say everything himself. Last word. I don't want to say
もちろ
bye
ん
to
それだけじゃ
Noah.
不十分だと思ったからね同時に一通ずつ全の友人たちにもメッセージを送ったん
Oh
だ
shit?
N から東洋の件で連絡が来たと全に伝えて
Oh shit.
ってだけのメッセージをねでもそれだけで全は匿名の誰かが彼の交友関係も嘘も全部知ってるって知ったんだ自分のことを詳しく知っている誰かが自分のついた嘘を知っているそう気づいて全はビビって会見まで開いたんだまさかそれで引退までするとは思ってなかったけどおかげで二度とこっちに手出しはできなさそうだし結果オーライかなそれがあの謝罪会見の真相誰かが秘密を暴露するのでもなく善が自発的に罪を明かしたおかげでうちの会社に批判が来ることもなかったそこまで問題も大きくならなかったしこれならスターライトプロダクションも困らないでしょ
Okay, that is actually really smart to do it like that. Is that so? That might be true. Let's do this one. Yeah, that might be true? Question mark?
そうなんだよ
With a mischievous grin, Noah leaned in close, his eyes gleaming with determination.
好きな女の子の作ってくれた大好きな曲を僕は絶対守りたかったんだあの曲は君が僕たちを見続けて一生懸命作ってくれた曲なんだそれで君と出会えたきっかけの曲をあいつのものには絶対にしたくなかっただから僕は手段を選ばなかったんだ僕が怖い
You don't. Not at all. You did it to protect me. Not scary. Not at all scary. You're just setting up for me, Noah.
本当に、
Yes. Thank you, Noah.
ちょっと手段を選ばなかったから僕のことを許せなくなったらどうしようって心配してたそれでもやってやるって思ったんだ君に嫌われるのは怖いけどそれ以上に君をないがしろにされるのは嫌だったから僕の好きな人を踏みにじる人がいたら僕はどうしても許せないんだねえ僕のこと好き
Ooh, I love you. I love you a lot. Noah was anxious about how I felt, but pushed through because he cared. That's why I wanted to express how deeply I love him. Yes, I love you a lot.
じゃあ君を独占してもいい？
Noah reached out. As I nodded, he wrapped his arms around me warmly. I was enveloped by Noah's gentle scent. His embrace was a comforting sanctuary.
ねえ、君は僕の恋人だよね。
Yes, after everything we've been through, we're boyfriend, girlfriend.
ならやっぱ僕たち以外の曲作っちゃ嫌だ。
He was expressing his dislike for producing songs for other groups. With a pout, with the sweetest look, Noah gently touched my cheek.
アイドルとして僕は君の歌しか歌いたくない。だから君も僕のアルティウスの歌だけを作っていてほしいんだ。君は僕だけの人でいてほしい。
I love this line! Best line!
僕だけの君でいて君を独り占めさせて。
With a tender smile, Noah softly stroked my cheek with his thumb. Then, he tilted his head slightly.
キス
I nodded, and Noah's lips met mine. It was gentler than our first kiss, but deeper. A true lover's kiss. This was the first kiss initiated with clear intent, not just a spontaneous moment.
大好きだよ。君がいなきゃ寂しいんだ。きっともう一人じゃ生きていけない。だからこれからもずっと僕のそばにいて。
I will forever! A tender, needy, yet fiercely protective lover, Noah's kiss was an embracing comfort. Our feelings intertwined, and we became official, promising to always stay together. And that's how it ends! Girl, hear me out. Tier list was later every single... Yes, I do want to do that in the future. I have a long, long list of guys I want to do that with. Let me read this text real quick. Exactly. We can also do ham and cheese or blueberry jam and cheese. I'm getting excited just thinking about it. Noah, best boy. Oh my god, that was all of Noah's! Noah might be my favorite one, and after him would be Finn. I thought Finn was really good emotionally, but Noah, just the clinginess and how protective he was. Bro's #1 spot right now. Cutest boy ever. He has yandere potential. I can see it. It was there. I was like, just a little more, just slightly more, and I'll go even more crazier. But bro, enjoyed his route so much. So looks like all we have left would be Ren and Rion, 2 more boys, and I finally dated all of Altius and their manager. We're slowly getting there. All right, so that would actually be it for today. Hope you guys all had fun. Hope you enjoyed Noah being cute. Everyone just takes the top spot every time, right? Every time I play a new one, I was like, okay, this one is better than the last one. There's definitely going to be like an actual ranking system. Noah's #1 for now. Maybe next week someone else is going to be #1. But I hope you guys all enjoyed Noah's cuteness. Next stream is tomorrow, playing episode 3 of Ash Echo's main story. We're going to see a pretty man named Baiji. I cannot wait to meet him. Bro has my heart already. He's not even playable. Pray for me. So anyway, I hope you guys all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys all later. Bye bye.